Hello everybody and welcome back to part 17 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, in the last episode, we became Adult Link. Apparently this description changes. The Ocarina of Time opened the door, the Hero of Time, with the Master Sword, descended here. And the reason why I wanted to point that out is because apparently now we can never read that again. I'm trying to, the icon just doesn't appear for us to read it. But yeah, so in this episode, I'm gonna see if I can get Epona. I'm not sure if you can do that yet. But I think, whoa. Already you can see that there's already a very drastic change. Death Mountain's got a weird halo. The sky's all dark and eerie. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do. Ooh boy, Redeads. Because who doesn't like these things? Fortunately for us, these Redeads are kind of, unique in a way. Because for some reason, they don't paralyze you when they shriek at you, which is very fortunate for us, because honestly that's probably the most annoying thing about Redeads. The nice thing about these Redeads too is that they all seem to drop magic, and all of them are dropping big magic, which is very good. Let's do like a super spin attack, because why not? I mean, these guys are just going to drop magic anyway. Fortunately, the way that Redeads are programmed is that they will not attack you if another Redead's dead. What they will do is go towards where the other Redead is and kind of mourn it? I don't know. They kind of just stand next to another Redead until it despawns, which should be any second now. There we go, it despawns, and now this one notices me, so it's going to try to attack me. Fortunately, though, it does not paralyze me. So these ones are actually really easy, because Redeads are naturally pretty slow, and without that paralyzing ability, they're pretty much, like, worthless enemies. Anyway, let's see what Navi's trying to say. Should we believe what Sheik said and go to Kakariko Village? Oh, yeah, we should probably do that. She's telling us to get the Hookshot. If we look here, we can see... yeah, Hyrule Castle's totally destroyed. In its place, we have this giant tower. Kind of a somber moment. Ganon's Castle. So here's the remains of what I presume was a giant. Look how big his skull is compared to Link's head. Or just his whole body. Anyway, I think there's a Skulltula over, on the arch over here. At least I think there is. But yeah, I hear it. Ah, great. We can't reach it. Well, we could reach it. Hold up. Alright, so we could reach it. We don't have any projectiles yet. What the game wants us to use is, whatchamacallit. They want us to use the Hookshot so that we can reach it, but I'm just gonna use Din's Fire because that can one-shot it. And even though this is kind of dumb, we could just jump over and we'll be able to reach it. Oh! You probably might want to try to do a jump slash though, so you can get some extra height. Or maybe you can't reach it. Let's try that again. Alright. Oh, okay. So I'm going to try to see if I can do it with a side jump now. There we go, we got it. We destroyed a gold Skulltula. So, yeah, normally you would want to have the Hookshot so that you can reach it, but since we do not have the Hookshot yet, we're going to have to do it that way. I think there's also some extra stuff that you can climb up on over here. Okay, so you can't go this way. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing over here. But I know that there was like something on top of on one of these hills. It's hard to really tell which hill's the right one since, you know, they kind of all look... oh, I think it's this one. Oh, I thought there'd be like a Skulltula here. It looks like there's like some monster bones or something. And by the looks of this arch, it looks like the arch that the guard was standing at earlier in the game. The one that we would pay 10 rupees. But yeah, we can see something's different. Here's where another one of those great fairies are. I guess it might kind of like the same area where the other one was. It could actually be the same one. Can we actually get on this thing? Ooh, we kind of can, but the knockback pushes us off. So maybe if we do a backflip instead. Yeah, alright. Now we're getting places. It looks like there's nothing really up here. We can't get to Ganon's castle yet, as you can probably, expect from the fact that, since it's not the end of the game. I guess we can't specifically target Ganon's castle. So I actually don't know if we got all the Skulltulas here. But yeah, anyway, now that we're done with that, I'm gonna go on and head to Kakariko Village. So, yeah. But first I need to kill some Redeads to get some magic back. So, pardon me while I do that. Or, okay. This guy basically refilled all our magic. That's good. I think we can use one more. I'm not sure if that's 100% full. I think it is. Okay, it was. I find it funny how like they put like the scariest enemies here, so that you'll always have to fight them every time you leave, because like it'll always spawn you at the Temple of Time as Adult Link. But anyway, we see this bridge is broken, so we never have to worry about like night. It's night right now, and we see getting close to Hyrule Castle fills the area with a dark void. But after that, pretty much the rest of the world is mostly the same. There are still some changes, but the world is not filled with that evil aura. Also, I think now that we're Adult Link, Kabora Gabora will never bother us again. At least, I don't think so. I might be wrong about that, but I'm not sure if Kabora Gabora is even alive anymore. He might be. I think he shows up at the end credits, so I guess he still is alive. He just doesn't want to, bother us anymore. Yeah, we can see that Kakariko Village has like this strange, gloomy aesthetic to it. Okay, but we can see that one of these buildings that was previously under construction is now fully completed. This is where the archery minigame moves to after it gets destroyed, because Hyrule Castle Town is completely destroyed. So all the minigames that were there, with the exception of Bombchu Bowling, are in Kakariko Village. I guess Bombchu Bowling Alley is just totally destroyed. I guess that also includes like the person who used to take care of it. So I guess she's dead. It's kind of grim, but whatever. Anyway, ooh, okay. There we go, one stab. You don't actually have to collect them, but you can. If you have an empty bottle, you can capture a poke. Anyway, we unlocked a secret hole. Normally this wouldn't have anything in it as Young Link. But this time we can see that Dampé is in here. I guess he was so old that he died. I guess it happens to everybody. Hehehe, young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. So all I know is that you gotta get to the end, and you have to do it within a certain amount of time. But I don't remember if it's like what the time is. Also, it's really annoying that he's throwing fire. Yeah, because of that. The fire can and will hurt you if you touch it. Oh shoot, this way. Oh my god, I'm getting text messages. But yeah, it's super annoying because the knockback will stop you for like a good second. And that's no fun. Especially since it's a race and you're trying to get here on time. Oh boy. Jeez. Stupid fire. I forget which way. I think it's this. Yep, it's this way. I think he always goes the same path, so if you do this enough times, you won't have to worry too much. Fortunately, he won't throw any more fire as of this point, but you do want to be fast because this door is closing ever so slowly. And then it closes right behind us. So if we talk to him now, he will congratulate us, I guess. The time of this race was 1 minute and 9 seconds. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the Hookshot. It's a spring-loaded chain that will pull you to any spot where the hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it'll help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. It kind of looks like he burns up and dies, but I mean, since he's already dead, he's never really dead. Can't die again. You know, the other enemies are called re-deads. They don't really die. Well, I guess they do die again, those ones, but yeah, they respawn, whatever. You found the Hookshot. It's a spring-loaded chain that casts out to hook things. It's basically what Dante said. You can use it to drag distant items towards you, or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. While holding C, you can aim with the control stick, shoot it by releasing C. Okay. Anyway, whoa! I forgot about this. Fortunately, as you can see, and as Navi will also point out, hey, isn't that the same design that's on the Door of Time? Yes, it is. And if we play the Song of Time, these blocks will disappear. So yeah, both of them will. This area will actually open up to the windmill. Guro's windmill. I think that's how you say it, Guro. Anyway, one thing that you might want to do here is you can see there's a heart piece, so you want to wait for this to be on in line with you, and then all you gotta do is wait again, and then get yourself a heart piece. You got a piece of heart. So far you collected 2 pieces. With 2 more pieces, you'll gain more life energy. Nice. So here we're gonna have the famous Ocarina of Time paradox. Who learned the Song of Storms? Where did it come from? You'll see what I'm talking about in a moment. Now Guro was very happy last time we saw him, but now he's very angry. Grrr. I'm not gonna growl. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grrr. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. I guess he can't recognize that we're wearing the same clothes, but yeah. We take out our Ocarina, and he'll be surprised. What? You've got an Ocarina! What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. Alright. One of the most catchy songs in all of Zelda. Dang, he's furious. You've learned the Song of Storms. Oh no! A storm again! You played the Ocarina again, didn't you? Ah! Yep. And he'll say the same thing. But yeah, the reason I point out that it's a paradox is because he's saying that he's basically saying Link taught him this song, but this guy taught Link the song, so where did the song really come from? Anyway, I just like doing this because it's fun. It's like a super spin attack. I don't know. It's stupid, I know. But it's fun. Anyway, now we have the Hookshot, so I'm going to go ahead and actually equip it. I'm going to set bombs to X and then the Hookshot to Y. Even though I guess for you guys it's C right and C left respectively. I think now we have enough Skulltulas so that we can get whatchamacallit, like a reward. I'm gonna go see if there's some Skulltulas here. I think some of these appear at night, but I'm not sure if that only There's some Skulltulas here only as a kid, or if it's just... yeah. Okay, well I guess I don't see any. I'm just gonna go on in. Anyway, one of these guys should be fine, right? Yeah, there he is. Okay, so I think after you get 10, this guy will be good. The curse has been broken! Thank you, here's a reward for you! And finally, we got an adult's wallet. Adults are allowed to carry a lot of money. Now you can hold up to 200 rupees. Please save my other brothers too. I'm sure they'll give you something a lot better. Will you do it? Of course. I like stuff. Alright, you say the same thing. But yeah, so now it's a lot nicer that we can carry a little bit more than double the amount of money. 99 is just barely off of to our 100, and 200 is double that, so we basically have double the capacity of rupees. I don't know where... I'm not sure where any other Skulltulas are. There's the beggar guy. That's where he ends up in 7 years. Seeing as the episode's almost over, I figured I could probably just look around for some Skulltulas. I don't know if I actually ever showed it, but if you're young Link and you're trying to get all the Cuckoos, one thing you can do is like L target here and then do a side jump. You can't really do it as adult Link, because if you try that, you'll just talk to this guy. But yeah, if I fall asleep, I'll surely fall down. That's not something you want to do. But you can kind of it's hard because if you try to L target, you will target that guy instead. So I guess the trick is L target like already on the ladder. Yeah, I don't know if you can reach it. Yep, you can't reach it from back there, but if you're at the very top left corner of the area, then you will be able to reach it. There are some differences. Anyway, yeah, here's the potion shop and the bazaar. They're a little bit different. But yeah, I don't know really what else to... Oh, you know what? I bet you we can go get that Skulltula. I'm pretty sure it's the same one in the same spot. Also, now that we have the Master Sword, this will die in one hit since the Master Sword does 2 times damage. Lots of rocks here. But yeah, let's put that there. Oh, we got some falling rocks now too. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, okay, so here he is. Now we can use our Hookshot, which will kill it in 1 hit. And there we go. I guess that's where I'll end off this episode. So yeah, next time I think I'll go to Lon Lon Ranch and then to Kokiri Forest. But yeah, until then, guys, I'll see you later.